Hey you, what you doing? I have to admit that does look pretty cozy. I would join you, but I can't. I have to put the shopping away. And I know if I join you now, I won't be able to escape. I see what you're trying to do. No, you can't get past me. Oh, I can't be lazy today. There's just too much to be done. I didn't buy a lot, just some bits we were missing from the fridge. It was just a quick stop on the way home. No? Why would you ask that? It had nothing to do with the fact that we were out of salted caramel ice cream. I hadn't even noticed. You got some too? Thank you, babe. Now we have 2 tubs. Believe me, I could finish them both off. Are you doubting my skills? I'd be more than happy to prove you wrong. I should finish putting the rest of the food away. You say I should, but you don't look like you want me to. Whatever could I mean, you ask? Well, for one, you would need to unwrap your hands from around my waist. That's not an option. What options do we have then? There has to be more than just the one. Go on, what's my one and only option? It involves my favorite food. You've officially piqued my interest. We can't be couch potatoes. I do love potatoes, but you can't use that against me. You do look delicious, but I can't eat you. No, I can't. Everything's upside down today. Normally I'm the one on the sofa, trying to tempt you into being a lazy bug with me. You are so the lazy bug today. No, why would I mind? There's nothing wrong at all with lazy days. In fact, I am a strong advocate of them. And if your body's telling you to rest, then you should rest. Mine is saying, I'm starting to get peckish, and you better do something about it. Yeah, it can be quite demanding like that. But we're on the same side today. I had a quick lunch, so it wasn't a lot of food. I was in a rush, so I had to be quick about it. Don't worry, hon. Yes, stop worrying. I'm going to make up for it this evening. Hence the last-minute food shopping trip. We could order out, but I was really craving something a bit more homemade today. The food just tastes so much more filling and wholesome when you've made it at home yourself. No, I couldn't do it every day. I like to take a break too. And you know how much I love your cooking. Don't worry, that's not me hinting that I want you to cook tonight. I'm really in a cooking mood today. I haven't quite decided what we could have though. Dinner is as of yet undecided, so get your ideas in before it's too late. You want to help? How could I ever say no to that? But I thought you wanted to relax. That's exactly why I like to cook. I find it really relaxing and really therapeutic as well. It has been a while since we cooked together, hasn't it? Come on then. Let's have a look and see what we have to work with, and we can decide what we want to make. I would like to put you in the apron, because you look absolutely delectable in it. But it serves as too much of a distraction, and you're quite distracting as it is. And we lost a lot of time the last time you wore it. So we should reserve that for special occasions when we're not too hungry. And I don't know where I've put it. I had a sneaking suspicion you might know where it is, but I shall leave it be today. So you have hidden it. Come on, if that isn't a partial admission of guilt, I don't know what is. Okay, I'll get it out of you one way or another. What do you feel like today? I meant more along the lines of food, but that's good to know. It depends. Should we be good or should we be bad? To be honest, I'm feeling a bit on the naughty side today. We've not had a fry up in quite a while. Like, just a little bit of everything. You know I always keep the freezer stocked up. How could you doubt that? Well, we have onion rings, fish fingers, hash browns, the regular ones, and yes, of course, the cheesy hash browns. Babe, like I could ever let us run low on cheesy hash browns. They're the sole reason for my being. Are you feeling a little jealous of them? I would give them all to you, silly. But it looks like we're out of chips. It's alright, we have potatoes. I guess that will cover our homemade part of the meal. Yeah, somehow I don't think the rest of it qualifies. It won't take us long, peeling and cutting the potatoes. Let me wash them up first. You want to wash them together? That is true. We said we would cook together, so you shouldn't be too far away from me, just to be on the safe side. Right here is perfect. Tickling my neck like that is a little devious. I'm not opposed to it by any means. Right, these are all done. There we go. Oh, don't let me forget. I want some fried eggs too. We can't forget them, but I'll make them this time. Baby, you know I love you, but I wanted them sunny side up, and you broke them by accident last time. Or popped them, whatever you want to call it. So I'll make the eggs this time and hopefully not pop them. Love you. Could you start peeling and I'll start chopping them up? I wonder if we could season them before frying. Salt's always nice enough. Not healthy by any means, but we're throwing caution to the winds tonight. We'll definitely be paying for this later on, but we'll make up for it. How about we do an extra workout? Tomorrow, of course. I think today's ship has sailed. We'll count today as a cheat day, so we're good. I meant to ask you earlier, how are you feeling today? Yeah? I just wondered if you were tired or maybe something was bothering you. Well, out of the two of us, I'm normally the sloth on the couch. Hey, I'm a proud member of the sloth community. Chairwoman of the board, so you'll have to fight if you want to take over my position. You know you can talk to me, whenever, about whatever. I'm always venting to you, and you don't do it half as much as I do. I love you too. I'm not that slothy, am I? No, I know you were kidding, but I am the type to want to spend more time indoors, and even when we do go out, it's always the quieter places. Camping and nature hikes, libraries and museums. They do make me happy. Do they make you happy? I just want to check in with you. I am very happy. Thank you for asking. I guess I really missed you today. No, see, that's why I added the really. Okay, I really, really missed you today. I love it when you do that. Forehead kisses are underrated. They deserve more recognition. But then again, I'm like that with all your kisses. I love them all. Neck, nose, lips. Not specifically in that order. I mean, it is a pretty solid combination. I'm not opposed to surprises. I wouldn't have guessed that one. Oh my gosh. You didn't hear that, did you? My tummy's giving me away. What a traitor. And how rude of it to grumble in the middle of fun times. I suppose we are cutting it kinda close to getting distracted, like we did last time. No, I don't want half-prepared food, and then giving in to a takeaway because it got late again. It's not a bad way to spend the evening. But back to the potatoes, you distraction. A most welcome distraction, but my stomach doth protest too much. Speaking of evening, what do you feel like doing after food? Given we don't fall into food comas. It's highly likely, let's be honest. I know, you were tired already today. We could just watch a movie or anime. Whatever you feel like doing, honey. Wait, you think we'll still have space for dessert after all this? I like your optimism. And I do always say there's an infinite space for dessert. But if you want to put it to the test, you won't find any arguments from me. Hang on, is this about the 2 tubs of salted caramel ice cream? We could never have too much. If it was up to me, I would fill the freezer up with all of our favorites. Well, of course, I would have a separate freezer dedicated to the cheesy hash browns. Let's get the fryer on before I'm tempted to take a bite out of you.